Hey ho, everybody. Just kidding. Hello, darlings. So, let's do something different today. You may recognize this lovely piece of scrapbook paper as my background for April. Is it April? Yeah. March? Ooh, I don't remember now. But anyway, that's my new one. Anyway, point is, we're going to use this. You know I'm not really a crystals kind of girl, but I am a shiny kind of girl. So we're going to use this, and we're going to put it in this beautiful big happy planner. Oh my goodness. I've never used a big happy planner until like last year. I made one my work planner, my business planner, and wow. And for some reason I don't like to take these out when I work on them, which is weird, right? It's bigger. It's more bulky. So let's just go to January and see what's going on. Yep, I started all the months with a Sweet Kawaii design because I have an entire box. I mean a big box, like, you know, like 2x3 feet. It's huge. So anyway, using those leftovers. I guess I'm showing you what I already did because I can't remember where I stopped. Did some blue stuff. Haven't finished that one, just did the dinosaurs and the matching washi. I've been getting in this mood lately where I want to do a spread of washi, but then once I start doing it, I'm like, nah, I don't want to finish this right now. So you're going to see a lot of those. Okay, there's my new page. Alright, so I think, despite what I just said, I'm going to need to take these out. Oh, that one's crazy. Look at that crazy shit I did. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love it. I really wanted to use this sticker right here, this little set of stickers right here, because awesome, and I've had them for like 25 years. So that's where I started, and then I was like, let's just use leftovers for the whole thing, and I really like it. I mostly stayed in my color range, and I'm good. That one makes me really happy. The dinosaurs, not so much yet. So, and also thank you, Laura, for the big happy planner for me to do spreads in. Sorry, I'm trying to, yeah, I don't know why my camera keeps moving. Probably because it's a cheap piece of crap. Just kidding, it's not really cheap. Well, I mean, comparatively. So, and there I go yawning because I'm talking to you. But none of you are surprised. If this is your first time, please don't consider me rude. Every time I start talking out loud while I'm filming, I yawn. Because I spend most of my time not talking out loud. Since COVID, I'm very good at, just texting. We'll just text. It'll be fine. Alright, so I think we're just going to keep it easy, and we're just going to cut on its cut lines. Not cut lines, but you know what I mean. We're going to cut it. Oh, I spilled something on it. That's okay. That's alright. It's close enough. Wow, that's almost straight. Look at me go, guys. Okay, I can't do this while I'm filming it. It's just going to throw me off. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're back. I would just like to say these are the best scissors I've ever had. They're heavy. They're old school, And I would like to thank the bank that closed our location and said, yeah, you can take your office supplies. They're yours. Because I got this best pair of scissors ever. Alright. So, I hate it when I hold something, I think I've cut something straight and I hold it up and I go, oh, that's not straight. But we're going to let it happen today, except on this one, because I can't with that little pointy edge. Okay. She always says she's going to let something go, and then she doesn't do it. You're right, I don't. Okay, but fine, we're good. Move those lovely scissors over. This is as far as I thought it through. I did pull, remember these from one of my other ones that are so hard, but I like to use, hard to get off, but I like to use as checklists. We're going to use those again, because gold. I did pull this really pretty, like, kind of sedate blue. It looks a lot darker than this, but it's really not. And I pulled this gold because it's perfect, but I have this feeling that it's almost empty. So we'll see if I can actually use that. Okay, so let's just decide where we'll put in these babies. I know you can't see it all, but I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up, y'all. I don't know what the problem is. I'll try again. That's better. You can't quite see the top, but it's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is where we're working anyway. Oh, okay, get off. Those little gold things are already bugging me. I want to use them. They're nice. Also, thank you, Laura, for the little gold things. Okay. This I bought myself. Thank you, me. Believe in yourself is a good message, isn't it? Should we start it right there? Wild and free. There's some wild and free left in me, but it might not, you know. I really want this to be the all-seeing eye instead of a diamond. You know what I mean? Lord of the Rings. Or I want to turn it into the eye that's on the dollar bill, on cash. But it's not, so we'll see. Alright, oops. Why do we have a gift on there? I really like that one. We're going to have to use that one. Enjoy every moment. Happiness. I was going to cut that off and make it its own thing. Okay, well, maybe I'm not going to use this, even though I really like that blue. Okay, this is the part I usually do before I film, but I'm just going to show you. Oh, that was so gross, but the gold looks cool right there on the edge. I don't know if you can see it. It didn't cut quite straight. Okay. It's a good thing I picked the big happy planner, right? Okay, so maybe we won't use this one. We're going to just play around with it for a minute until we find something we like. Because that's pretty much what you do, right? So, this is the shorter side, the smaller side, so we'll make this the blue side. And let's have that up there. Do I want that? Yeah, I do. This gold is it kind of looks like a burnished gold just because of the way it's printed. It's pretty. Enjoy every moment. Yeah, I might have to cut these down. I understand. Pretty. Because that's not a lot of... I think I'm not going to use these two. I think I'm going to cut this off and use this. Hey, stay where you are. So let's see, what do I have to bring you up to date on? Well, I'm about to file a complaint with the Attorney General. And it's a very good idea, and I feel sorry. I mean, I'm saying that tongue-in-cheek. I don't feel sorry for this woman, but I feel sorry that she didn't realize who she was dealing with when she lied. So, doing that, that's the big thing, and the thing that happened is horrible, and it pretty much was discrimination. I know, against a fat old white woman, how can that be? But I guarantee you that's what it was. So anyway, gonna be talking to the AG. Okay, this is gonna get cut down because I will leave myself nowhere to write. I mean, I'll write on this. I could write on the sides of this, but there's not a lot of place I can write over that. This is freaking gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that one down. I can draw boxes on this side. Right on that. I can make a list on each side of this. I don't know how that's going to look, honestly. We're just going to see what happens because that's how I work. Just throw yourself into it. I really have to find somewhere for this beautiful thing because this is like... These are all nice, but this is... I mean, I love that marble right there. But this is like... It's got one of my favorite green, deep sea green colors, and it's all shiny, and we know how much Shell likes the shiny. Alright, so that's all the stuff. I was really depressed the last couple of days, really depressed. Like, all I did yesterday was my nails. I sat in front of True Crime TV and did 3 layers of nails and just laid still and let them dry all day, because my brain and my depression weren't letting me do anything else. And, you know, full disclosure, this doesn't happen as often as it used to happen, but it happens. Also, can you see that? My hand is all swollen up, and I was sitting completely still at the time when it happened. I can bend it now, so it's better, but it was all like bruised, and I was literally sitting still, not doing anything with my hands. The vagaries of getting old. Some of you know I have movie night with my best friend on Wednesdays. So I did that last night. Had a really good time. She's been friends with me for over 30 years. So we're the kind of people that will finish each other's sentences and think the same things at the same time. Last night we had a habit of thinking the same things and saying them out loud at the same time. And these are random things. These aren't things you would think would come out of people's mouths. Just like, we looked at a shot in a show, and my brain went, oh, that guy's hair looks like a racer head. And as I thought that, she said, you know, that guy, and I said, his hair looks like a racer head, and we said it at the same time. That's who we are. So, and she decided it was order in night, and because I was depressed, I think, and because she'd been thinking about cheesecake all day, she ordered Cheesecake Factory, which is expensive, but at least they give you big pieces of cheesecake. We always, when we look for places to eat from DoorDash, she always looked at it, she goes, oh, this menu looks good, but she always checks the desserts first. I didn't cut that straight either. That's okay. And last night she had a really good place, and then she's like, they have no desserts. And I was like, oh. And she said, we will never order from them. And she went on to something else. And we ended up at Cheesecake Factory, which was delicious. I can definitely recommend their Thai lime chicken. So delicious. And a portion big enough that I still have half of it for another meal. And even the Hershey's chocolate cake cheesecake combo, I still have half of that. And I love me some chocolate. And as I've said, we order for the dessert. So most of the time we eat the dessert first. But last night she was like, we gotta have something else. And then she goes, oh, we're gonna have this egg roll sampler. Have you ever had these? These are wonderful. And they were wonderful. They were delicious. Ooh, that's different. Let's do that. Maybe I'll do that. No, I'll do that. So that's what we were doing. And she cheered me up because she's had 30 years of practice. I figure, you know, if you refuse to kill your friends or let them die, then you kind of have a responsibility, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I did promise my daughter I would never kill myself while she was alive. And she's still alive, thank God, so. Let's see. My daughter sent me a text today. It said, wow, 10 years ago I was graduating from high school. Where the hell did the time go? I'm like, right? I feel the same way. How did my kids get so old? How did I get so old? I don't feel my age, so it's, I'm really having a problem with that, right? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Kind of making me a little. The thing about really big squares is there's not a lot you can do. Ooh, I could do that. That's pretty, huh? Yeah. Or do I want to do it like that? I know. Kind of limited myself. But, thank God for big happy planners. Which way do you like it? That way or the other way? I think I like it the other way because we need some attention over on this side. I hope that's what you were saying because, if I did a live, y'all would be tired of me. So we're just going to pretend that I can hear what you're saying. Yeah, let's do that one there. What do I do with my stripey? Oh, there he is. If I'm gonna do weird angles on shit, I might as well do it on both pages, right? Maybe, I cut that a little small, maybe we should do it like this. Welcome to Playing with Paper, where Shelley doesn't really make any decisions until she finally gets the glue stick out. That is weird to me. Maybe it would be less weird if I like made it a diamond shape and then covered up a little bit of it. I dislike that less. And if you're new to my channel, I just have to, you know, be okay with what comes out. I really want to use this, but that doesn't make me happy. How about there? Oh, I think we're going to do it like this. Why? No idea. This is not something I generally do. Especially when there's white space. We're going to fill in that white space, though, don't you worry. Alright, I'm going to glue these down and be right back, because you don't need to watch me glue. Okay, back. You know, if I was still in kindergarten, or in kindergarten again, I guess would be the point, my teacher would have to note that Shelley needs to learn how to spread her glue to the corners of her paper before she glues them down. I had to go back and do all these corners, because... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I'm not so good at that. In kindergarten, though, I was an ace at colors. Dude. And letters and colors. I kicked ass, but the whole gluing stuff down completely, not really my thing somehow. You will notice that I took this beautiful part off of this, and I ended up putting it on that side. I also ended up putting this on top of this because I like this green much better than I like that green. And, you know, I put the base one underneath on this one. Anyway, it doesn't matter how I got there. I just got there. Okay, what shall we do now, boys and girls? Let's see how much of this is left. Because I could totally, like, lay one down there if I have enough. Oh, okay, that's where it ends. Is that enough? Okay, it's enough if I do that one. I could do that one straight down. And then I could do like one here and here. Let's try it. And if I don't like it, I'm going to pull it up and throw it away because it's the end of it anyway. Oops, I seem to have glued my page down. See, this is, Shelley needs to work on her gluing. Oh, I did the middle. It doesn't matter because I'm putting this down and maybe it'll cover it up. Maybe it'll make it covered up. Okay. So, you know, let's try not to waste this last little bit. It is official, you guys. It's official. I am now out of gold washi. I know, I too am shocked and amazed and awed. I can't remember if this is stuff that rips, but we're going to try it. Something in my head's going, this is all you've got, don't screw it up. Okay, good. How do I feel about that? I'm good with that, actually. If I had more, I would do one here and one here as well. But my dog is groaning because I'm not in bed paying attention to him. Sorry, dog. So let's see, do I have enough to do both sides of this one? Which doesn't need it as much because we got that, but why did I do that? That was stupid. I just measured that box with my hand when what I need to do is this. Okay, so that one takes that. Oh yes, I can do that. Am I good with that? Am I good with that? I'd kind of like to put one here and one here. I don't think I have enough of that. Let's look. There's Luke. So that one would go to there. Oh! Do I want to do it on this side instead? I might. I could do one here and one over here. But do I want to put it down here? Or do I want to put it up here? Wow. See, this is the way my brain works. This is why I try to do these things off camera, because I know you're all like, okay, she seems having a little bit of a problem. I am having a little bit of a problem. Damn it! Okay. Let's just keep it vertical over here. Choose the end that I ripped well. Put it here. See if I like it. I don't not like it. And when I'm experimenting, that's good enough. I don't like it is the problem, but I don't not like it. It's fine. Okay. That is kind of pretty. Okay, do we want to put it up here? I don't think so. We want to put it down here. I don't think so. If these met, I would do that there, but I don't want to do that there, so we're going to go back over here where I was originally and do it over here. Why? Because that's what my brain said. My brain said, nah. You should always listen to your brain. I mean, unless it's telling you to go out and kill people or shoot up elementary schools. And this is the only time I'm going to mention this since it just happened. And you won't be seeing this till later, but the gun laws in the United States of America are fucking ridiculous. And pretty much Ted Cruz can suck my dick. I know, some of you didn't know I had one. I don't. But if I did, he can straight up suck my dick. Okay, I want to use this little piece because I don't want to waste the whole thing. The only problem with this gold is you can tell where I didn't cut my card straight. That's okay. Alright, let's deal with this. Put it over here. Sure, why the fuck not? I'm cussy today, basically because people are killing school children again. Even people who have guns and use guns are now admitting that, you know, we're pretty fucked up in this country about guns. Except, of course, Ted Cruz, because he's a fucking idiot. That's what I said, Ted. Yeah, you can tell I don't live in Texas. Although I think even my Texas friends are like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Ted? I know, it's a cliche, but let's go back to guns don't kill people, people kill people. Yeah, obviously, people who you let get guns. Okay, I'm done now. Maybe. I really wish I had more of that, because I would really like to outline this, but I don't, and we're dealing with what we've got. Use what you've got. Every day is use what you've got for me. Okay, so let's see. That's nice. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. This is my favorite page, though, with the green. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with those. Let's see what else we can do with it. Well, I think just for shits and giggles, try to cover these up. So, if you are not a long-time viewer, long-time being like the year I've been on YouTube, you will probably need, just, this is all you need to know. I cannot cut a straight line or white out a straight line. See, look at that shit. I just can't do it. Also, I'm really annoyed that the white in whiteout isn't the same color as the paper. That always annoys me. But I'm dealing with it because I'm dealing with it. There's nothing I can do about it except like take the time to like cut pieces of my sticker paper from my shop to cover those up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And sometimes I don't cover up the like colors and stuff that are here. And sometimes I wait until I actually use the page and see if it's disturbing me, and if it is, then I go ahead and then do it. Just ran over the sticker on the back side of this and threw me off balance. Alright. The other thing you need to know, besides that I can't cut, I'm not good at straight lines. Really, I'm not really good at straight lines of any kind. Is that 2, I cuss a lot. Because words. And 3, should I white out these 2? I think I will. I don't usually, but I think I will. And 3, look, I saw it before I went all the way off the rails. What was it again? Can't cut, cuss. Can't cut, cuss. Wow. I might need to eat more protein today because I just totally forgot what I was going to tell you that the third thing was. Oh, now I remember. It's my whole tagline, right? There's no such thing as perfect. Do not. Oh, this is why I hate these. They always go off the rails themselves, even when I don't. There's no such thing as perfect. There just isn't. So don't try. Don't try to be perfect. That's just going to cause you problems. And it makes your life really hard to deal with. I know this from experience. Just please take my word for it. Because I guarantee, if you're a person who is always worried about that, right this minute, you are not having a good time. In fact, it's probably hard for you to always embrace non-perfection. I don't know what word would be non-protection, so non-perfection, so, because all the words are kind of mean. Alright, so I did that. Oh, God, those lines, you guys, they're killing me. They're not killing you, you're fine. Alright, well, now that I made this circle, maybe I'll make some circles down here. Ooh, you know what? I've got a stencil that has that shape on it. Hold on. What you don't realize is that the really exciting part is that I knew where it was. I've been working on my office again. And so I knew exactly where this was because I found it yesterday and put it in a place. In a specific place. Okay, they're not like that, but I think that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. That's pretty nice. Okay. Do we want to color Jesus me. We might just use this and those list things. Because there's not really a lot of space that we need to worry about. I'm so glad I found this. You guys don't understand how much stuff I find that I forget about. I bought these for my daughter when she was little. There was a whole set of them. I think are they Tupperware? Yes, Tuppertoy. These are awesome. I've given away or lost most of them. I have this one and a giant heart left. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? No. I think we better start with these, because these are going to frustrate me, so I might as well do them first. Do you want a list down here? No, I think I want some spaces down there. So we can do a list here. I don't want to do two. You can do two lists. Two lists are fine. So I'm just going to make one long one, and then when I decide what I want to do, I'll put in a dividing line. Some other time. Also, Scotch brand scissors. I like Fiskars a lot, and I like that, old school, which isn't even a brand. It's just a freaking really old pair of scissors. If they're heavy, I like them better for some reason. But these Scotch ones are really nice. I got them when I worked at Michael's. And I forgot about them, but they're really nice. They're really close to as good as Fiskars as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so we're going to cut it under this one. Bink. So sharp. I actually cut myself with these ones. I don't know if I uploaded that video, but I straight up cut myself. Okay. I don't want to go back and edit and put in music and stuff, so I'm just gonna, fake it for you. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I hated these. Okay, wait. Ooh, no. I was like, if it's open at the side right there, I can just do it that way. I'm going to try to do this without stopping, because my computer's like, why do you keep pausing me? Oh, I just upset the dog. Baby, lay down. He's been freaking out and, jumping off the bed and then just standing around a lot today, and he didn't eat his breakfast. He must know that tomorrow is still going to be cold, and then Sunday is going to be 90 degrees. It's like 47 here today, tops. It might get up to 61 tomorrow. There it goes. So I'm sure he's like, barometric pressure's kicking my ass. I know, little man. I know. Also, you've been eating some people food, and that usually binds your ass up. Although ginger snaps, he loves ginger snaps. I discovered on accident yesterday when I was really depressed. It was like, I fucking dropped it, just eat it. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Even just as being pretty, it's pretty. That made no sense. You know what I'm saying. Alright. What should we do over here? What should we do over here? What should we do over here? I could totally, instead of making these lists, I could totally just decorate with them. Or I could make lists and decorate with them. Let's do this because I really wanted something there, didn't I? I think I might do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. She's gonna do it. I'll cut it rough right there. Okay. I'm gonna have to trim it a little later, but okay, let's see. Let's see if it works, and if it doesn't, we're screwed because this sticks pretty well. I try to like not smush it down at all and hope that it will just not adhere to the paper until I want it to, but that doesn't always work out. Alright, first let's go like this. Oh, get out of my way. This does not stay on the roll. I taped it down, it still didn't stay. Okay, so cut this one and this one in half. Perfect. There's no perfect. I just like to use the word. Make sure that it's perfect, but not perfect, because there's no such thing as perfect. Okay, well, I cut that one kind of not right. But, let's see if I can manage this. Even if it doesn't write, if it at least makes a mark, then I can do it that way. Did it work? Yeah, cool. Of course, I need new glasses, so I have to take these off to see where the marks are. I've had glasses since I was like 9 or 10, so I'm used to taking my glasses off. Alright, let's see how this goes. And if I lay it down and I hate it, it's too bad. You must adjust. And we don't hate on our planners. That's just not right. They do lots of good for us. In my case, they keep me sane enough to continue living and not have another stroke. So, ooh, like my nails. New time people, my nails are usually really short and peeled off. Sometimes I peel them, sometimes they peel themselves. I was really sick at one point and they never rebounded. But this is OPI, Chick Flick Cherry. It's very pretty. It's a little darker than this is showing, but gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. And, they're really good. I didn't even clean them up. They kind of clean themselves up with 2 face washings. Because I was too depressed to clean them up yesterday. I'm like, look what I accomplished. Let's go back and play Funko Pop Blitz while we listen to this Snapped She Made Me Do It show. I love streaming TV shows because they'll just run. You don't have to go, yes, I guess I'll go watch the next episode. They just go, and I'm like, that's exactly what I need in my life. Oh my god, you guys, this can make me crazy. And I knew this ahead of time. I know, I said it out loud. I knew it was going to happen. Alright, let's see what I can do there. Really need new glasses. And I didn't cut that where it goes. It doesn't matter. Just freaking get it off. Get it off the backing. So yeah, I love this clear, but I don't like that the backing's clear too, because it makes it difficult. Because it adheres to itself really, really well. Oh my god. Oh my god, do not make me pause this. Do not make me pull this filming over and pause it again. Come on, baby. I love you. You're beautiful. Is that a little... Are you opening up to me? This is... I don't know if this is sounding pornographic or just basically wrong, but it's one of those two. Okay, guys, come on. We got a show. We got a show going on here. I feel like an idiot when I keep pausing stuff just because I can't handle office supplies. Oh, wait. Okay. How about that? Can you do it? You guys. Kicking my ass. I'm trying to keep talking to you, but this is taking... You hear that? In one of my other videos, I told you that the neighbors got a Doberman, not a puppy. An already big Doberman. Oh, there it went. Did you see it? I saw it. But I didn't catch it. Yeah. So first, they didn't ever have it on a lead or anything. It was just like it would walk to the back of their property, which is right next to the house next to it, and it would just bark at everyone. house, and it would just walk up, and if there was a human or a dog there, or a squirrel, it would just start barking, which was annoying as hell. Then they put it on a lead, because the dog this side of them is a pug. A Doberman could probably eat a pug. I'm just saying. He's the best pug. So they finally put him on a lead in the back when they let him out. They still don't put the other one on a lead, but it's not a Doberman. But it goes really far away. But they put him on a lead, and it was good, and I was like, great. At least he's on a lead while he's barking, making us all crazy. But now, when he's in the house, he goes up to the top story and looks out the window and barks at everything that goes by. Everything. Everything. Never comes home with the pug. He loses his shit. The mailman comes, he loses his shit. And he just sits up there on the third story of that house. I'm counting the basement. On the third story of that house, barking at the world. And I'm like, this is annoying as hell. I'm like, could you put your dog somewhere in the house that doesn't have a window for him to bark out of? Because, wow. I don't know his name. I've been trying to listen to see what... Okay, I'm going to have to pause the system for a minute. Okay, so after the mess that was, I went ahead and did this side. And then I took this row off of its backing paper to make lists out of. Because enough already. Oh my gosh. Made me lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. So, cut that better. We don't need no half boxes up there. Let's put that there. That there. Got it. There. How'd I do? Yeah, go me. Go me. Go me. It's not my birthday. I don't like that song. Okay, put one here. I think we're going to let it live on its own without touching that. No, because you did the other one that way, so you've got to do this one that way, don't you? I mean, yeah, I guess I do. That's fine. And that's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't want to mess with that anymore right now, you guys. I'm gonna whine about it. Okay. Let's draw some shit. We should probably, because this is how we, meaning my picky ass, is about colors, we should pick our colors. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I need a piece of paper. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Oh, food sources for melatonin. Depressed people of the world unite. Okay. So we want to match the greens and the blues as close as possible because I'm picky. And my desk, I really got to finish my office. Okay, this one will do. That's good enough. And look at this one. It's a little bright. Look at this one. Even brighter. But it might work too. Let's see. It's the darker one. Ooh, I like the darker one. I'm going to use that one. Yes, people of the world, I am really picky about color. Colors need to go well together and match. I mean, I'm going to be in the house all day and I didn't feel like wearing pants, but my underwear match my t-shirt. So when I'm walking around the house... Alright, yeah, we're just going to use those two. I do have a gold, but I think we've done enough gold. Okay. Oh, look, I must have thought of this before because I saved another one. Are they the same size? No, this one's bent, so we'll be taking the little one and recycling that one. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking I'll do the green ones over here and the blue ones over here. What do you think? No, I just won't. I thought about it, though. But I'm like, meh, this is really pretty. Let's try not to try not to fuck it up. Alright, we're going to put these over here. And I will put things in them. Do I want them on the line or just a little off the line? These are see-through, but they're kind of hard to judge. I'm using the Bic Intensity fine points. These are a little too fine, I find, because, you know, they make dots and stuff. But they're pretty, and it's fine. Should we maybe just not get it caught on the paper, but slide it up so it's mostly closely where it needs to be? No, I kind of feel like we're going to do that one. We're going to do one up here, and then we're going to do something else in the middle, like a circle. Okay. Now that I've decided that. And of course, you realize that, you know, eyeballing these depends on this piece of washi being straight, which it probably isn't. But this is when you just embrace it, guys. There's no such thing as perfect. And you just gotta deal with it. It's kind of close. It's probably pretty close. And you know what? Pretty close is good enough. And the only one who likes to have to like your stuff is you. I still really hate that one out. Okay. Maybe we'll put a blue one in the middle of that one. Because why not, right? The more colors, the merrier is basically my mantra in life. Alright, well, that's going to be too big, although it'd be kind of pretty. No, we're going to do this one because stop being ridiculous. You know you're too picky for that. It's not quite centered. It'll be fine. I like to go forward thinking it will be fine. Actually, I wish I had these and just a little thicker. I would like those if those lines were thicker. I would like them more. I do like them. I like what I did there. Okay. Got a list there. Got a partial list there. Can I peel this up at all? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put some things down here too. Do we have a diamond? No, we have a triangle. Why don't we have a diamond? 2 triangles is a diamond, I know, but it's going to be too big. So, triangle down here. So I've got that whole side part I can, right, that'll be my to-do list will be over there instead. I could put all my lists over there. And then these are just pretty things. Very nice. My goodness, what a nice triangle I have made. Oh, you should also know I very often speak in other voices. It's not because I'm a multiple personality. I mean, I have some serious personality, but it's not multiple. But I was a theater major, and I'm kind of a theater geek. And I love accents. So, sometimes I do a thing. Okay, well, I'm feeling another circle, but we're going to use the littler one, which really doesn't mean you're to do anything with it. Yes, I just put that in my mouth. Sorry, I always do that, even though I've always done it. Always, even when I was little. We put a big green circle there, and then we could put another. We put a small square, blue square above it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. She doesn't know what's happening. I'm just going to put this circle here. And we're going to love it. Hello. Lovely, lovely circle. And even though this is going to be a list, I'm not going to cut it down more, even though I'm going to put something right here, so that'll make that, it doesn't matter. You see where I'm going with this, right? I kind of like doing this experiment. Ooh, a half circle. I like those. No, we're going to do a square. I kind of like making these little, challenges for myself. If you don't have any ideas, doing a challenge like this for yourself is actually a really good idea. It makes you think differently. Oh, I like that. That's pretty, isn't it? I kind of feel like I want another green thing there now. I just can't leave it alone. there isn't really room. Oh, I can put it right there. But it butts up against that piece of paper, and they'll touch, and I don't want them to touch, and I cannot freehand a circle, but I might anyway. Let's see, how about this? This Hershey's Kiss. Nope. Okay, I gotta tell you what I did. Laura and Sheila, my two closest friends, know that I love these Candy Cane Kisses, and since they only come out like once a year, they send me big packages. Also, my son-in-law got me a huge bag. They put out a huge bag this year. He got me that one too. And I try to put them in the fridge and leave them there so I can have them throughout the year. So I ate all the other ones, but she gave me a big bag too. And after I started eating them, I wanted to put them in a different bag, because once you open those, you can't close them again. So she had sent me a scarf. Is it a scarf? I think it's like a thick kind of drape scarf. And it's beautiful because she crochets beautiful things. That's going to be too big. And so I just dumped them in there. And then I discovered, and I put them in the fridge. I put them in the Ziploc. I put them in the fridge. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. You are perfect. There's no perfect. No, you're too big. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful shape. But it's too big. So anyway, I put it in the fridge like a good person and didn't eat them for a long time, and I was really depressed this week, so I took them out, or maybe ended last week. I took them out. I was going to eat them. No problem. Everything's fine here. And I opened one, and it tasted like fabric softener or something. Whatever she washed the scarf with. Yeah, these don't taste like candy canes anymore. I've taken them out and left some on my desk and taken the rest of them out of the Ziploc, but this one kind of smells like it'll be okay. I'm hoping against hope that if you just air these out, that it'll go away. So let's see. Oh shit! I wrote it. Anyway, it's because you're greedy and wanted to put candy in your mouth. So let's see. It's better, but you can still taste it. And no, the candy cane, and sorry, I'm talking about my mouthful. That's okay, I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, I can tell you now, from personal experience, candy cane and fabric softener does not taste good together. Although it seems to be working to air them out, because this one's not nearly as bad as the first one that I ate. I swallowed it anyway because I'm a sugar junkie, but I was like, oh my God. And it took me a minute, and I was like, oh, you did this to yourself, idiot. Guys, I wanna, but it won't, but I know some of you are going, just don't put something there then. I want to. You know what I can do? I can do this. I can do this with some more half sides, and then I can move it down just far enough to miss that tape and put in more of it. Not bad. Gonna go with not bad. Except for that, white out. Okay, not bad. Does it look a little, use my words, crowded? Yes, but my life is incredibly crowded. It's like, this is your life. This is the life you should really be striving for. Crack myself up. Okay, and that's all that counts. You just have to find yourself funny, really. Okay, although my friends, sometimes you do those little quizzes, and they're like, would your friends describe you as blah, 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 or blah? And I asked one of my friends who I've known since we were babies, and she said, funny. You're definitely the funny one. And I was like, okay. I want to be like the compassionate one. And my other friends are like, well, you are compassionate, but above all, you are really funny. I'm like, okay. So I'm just trying to keep trying, I'm keeping on, and I'm not going to put that there. Let's see, this is really crowded. Shall we make it more crowded? Sure, what the fuck. Okay. So, honestly, this is okay because I can put little stickers in here for planning, doing my nails, and whatever else I do on Sundays. There's like 3 things I always do. So, you know what I want? This is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I need. What I really, really need is habit trackers in foil. I do not have habit trackers in foil. But now that I'm looking at this, I'm going, damn it, if only I had gold habit trackers. Okay. So let's clear some of this crap off. I might use it. So we can definitely clear this out because damn difficult. It's very pretty. I think it's Once More with Love. That from Michaels maybe. But anyway, whatever it is. It's very pretty. And it will make me never do clear stickers on clear backing ever. Because you just can't get this shit off. But they're beautiful. I did tape them down the first time too, but when I took them out of the box, it went, okay, alright, I see how you're being. So excuse me while I do a little house cleaning. Shall I give you a musical interlude? Sure. Okay, and please notice when I took this off, I cut it to where the backing's already off on part of it, so when I use it, well, a lot of it, so when I use it again, I'll be able to peel that up really easy. Because I'm a thinker. Yes, I am. I cut that down now. I don't need that much blank space. And, you know, okay, I think I've touched on all the important stuff. Oh, you know what I've been watching on TV? So listen, here's the deal. I had to get rid of my Hulu and Disney because I just couldn't afford it at this point. But I do have some money coming, so I will be getting Disney back right away. And my children pay for our Netflix. So I've been watching a lot of Peacock.com. By the way, the good stuff on Peacock, honestly, you have to pay for it, and I'm not going to pay for it. If I was going to pay for it, I'd just sign up for Hulu and Disney again. But anyway, so I watched all their true crime shows, and then I went to Tubi.com, Tubi.com. It's free, absolutely free. Watch it online. They have so many actual classic movies, and by classic I mean before the 80s, because I was alive in the 80s, and I don't like to think I'm old. So they have so many things. And the other day I was thinking, you know what? You know who I miss? Yul Brynner. I miss Yul Brynner. And I was going through their classics. They had Solomon and Sheba and The Magnificent Seven. I love The Magnificent Seven. It's been one of my favorites since I was tiny because my dad watched it all the time. For a while, we would watch it every weekend. And then Predator came out, and then we started watching that every weekend. So I pretty much have both those movies memorized. But, so they had Return of The Magnificent Seven, but I've never really liked that one. I really liked the first one. So, I was thinking about Yul Brynner, and the universe, and Tubi, brought me Yul Brynner. I was so excited. You know the weirdest thing about Yul Brynner and Solomon and Sheba? He has hair. It throws me off, I'm not gonna lie. It throws me off. Okay, so I've been watching movies. I watched Solomon and Sheba, and I watched some film noir thing. It was pretty bad. I mean, it was film noir, but it was the plot was pretty bad. But anyway, that's what I've been doing with my life, watching old movies and just trying to stay alive in a big city. I don't know why I said that. I'm a nut job. Okay. You know I kind of want to draw some more stuff, right? I'm not going to do it. I might draw it over here. Okay. Leave that alone. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm going to get rid of it. You know what? I once took all holiday wrappers off of Kisses, and I flattened them out after I ate the candy because I was going to eat the candy anyway, let's be honest. I was there for the candy, but I flattened them all out, and then I Mod Podged them onto a picture frame. It was adorable, you guys. Oh my god. And I kept them for a long time thinking, I've been keeping, because, okay, I'm a sugar addict. There you go. And and if I have something that has a really pretty shiny wrapper, because I'm a crow and I love shiny shit, I keep them. I finally threw them away. But I had kept them, you know, these beautiful colors for so long. I was like, you're never going to use these. And literally as soon as I threw them all away, I found another picture frame and went, God, that'd be pretty. So there you go. Is this me telling you you should definitely be a pack rat? No, no, it's not. It's not. But, I mean, I could have made another beautiful picture frame 10 years after I made the first one, right? Okay, let's look at this. Oh my goodness, I've been a whole hour. See, this is the problem also when I'm experimenting. It ends up half an hour longer than the rest of them. Okay, I'm good with that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to draw some rectangles in here for habit trackers. Except those are really little. So I think we're going to use this end of the arrow. They're beautiful. Yes, I am going to be singing that now because I'm annoying to myself. Okay, let's kind of do that here. And then we'll flip it good. This isn't going to be as pretty as I thought, but it's just because of me and my straight line problem. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's talk about something happy. I don't like that. So that's all I'm going to do with that. I'm not going to draw in. This is crooked. I'm not going to draw in. Funny that I think that this has to be crooked, like my lines aren't always crooked. Finally, I'll wait and I'll grab some, when it comes to this day that I'm going to use it, I'll fill in here what I need. I'm going to have a work, well, you know, I could actually draw the work thing in there. I'll go down here and make a work thing. A work thing. That one. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes I work 7 days a week, so we're just gonna go with that. And try roughly center. Roughly. I know that I could be a better person and, you know, measure or something, but I'm not gonna. Dang, y'all, look at that. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like a tiny little 32nd of an inch that I'm off, but I nailed it. I nailed it. To the point where my children are going, you're embarrassing. Thank you. So, I'm so proud of that. You can't even know. So proud. Let's take this. And then we'll try to slide it down in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you guys. I mean, they're not straight line. They're not. This one's not straight. But look what I made. Okay. We're just going to use this to make a line to connect these dots. I was going to give y'all some movie recommendations, but I forgot because this took a lot more brain power than I was expecting. You know how I am. I finally finished Moon Knight last night at Friends Movie Night, and oh, that's not centered at all. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, I say. Alright, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I always have one day off. And honestly, it's usually not the weekend. Doesn't matter, it's pretty. It's pretty. Alright, we're just going to go up here and go work. That's the only thing I really have to have on this. And when I go back, I will probably clean all this up, or I'll find a good... Oh, wait. Just wait a minute, Mr. Postman. We're gonna cover it up with this really pretty thing, even though we're gonna have to cut off the edges of its rays. Alright, sure. Eyeball that, a little more that way. That. Almost. How about that way? Yeah, that's good. There, put that there. I was going to make boxes with this because I figured it'd be easier, but once I did this, I thought, no, I don't want to put boxes in there. Okay, what am I trying to do? Let's see if my handy-dandy, really heavy scissors will just let me cut this straight. I'm going to have to look carefully, though. Alright. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Not bad. Okay. Actually, there is a chance for me to redo this now. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I kind of missed that line. Alright, we're going to make a new line. Sorry, this one's longer. I've been really good about keeping them short for you guys, because I don't want to bore the shit out of everybody with my can't make a decision kind of thing, but these are nice. I can use that somewhere too. On another one. Okay, so let's take this. Not bad. Oh, I can't see if the line's straight because I took my glasses off. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, we're going to trim. Oh, please get down. I know you're my last little bit of this, but I need you to stick because I'm not going to use this year. Alright, so it's kind of... Because that's all I'm trying to cover up is the whole January thing, because I don't want to white out that stuff. It doesn't work for me. I'm just going to keep checking it until I've got it cut down enough, but not too much. Okay, so I need to lose not very much more. Not very much more. I really like this dark part, so I'm going to cut it off the top. Not bad. Do I want to butt it right up against the gold? Why the fuck not? I'm very cussy today, which is not usually good. I guess I'm still recovering from the horrible thing that I'm going to talk to the Attorney General about, because it really upset me. Okay, perfect. I did it. It went stuck to my... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, it's the backing. It sticks to everything. Oh my god! Okay. I mean, I do appreciate it, Laura. I do. Okay. You know what? We're just going to do this on the back, and then I'll let it dry and decide if I'm going to use a lighter. You know what? I have a whole scrapbook. You know, the really big, thick scrapbook paper things. I have lots of those, but I still want to keep all the little pieces for some reason. Alright. There. Let's see. Yeah, we're done here, guys. Sorry, this took a really long time, but hopefully you hung in. I think it is really pretty. I do really like it. Yeah, that was just a little bit thicker line, but I'm not going to go mess with it because I need to know when to stop. Yeah, I do like that. I really like this pretty edge that I put on that. That's really gorgeous. Okay, guys, we're done. So that was your experiment for today. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really pretty paper. Really pretty paper. Yay! Okay, we're done. Took a lot of your time. Sorry. Thanks for hanging in. If you hung in, go ahead and, like, subscribe, share. I mean, maybe you don't want to share this one because it's kind of long. My other ones are shorter, so just pick another one if Anyway, I really appreciate you being here because planning helps keep me alive and I like to share. Alright, talk to you soon. Go forth, and in light of the news lately, just go forth and be good to each other. Always remember to do yourself first, but be good to yourself so you can be good to others. Yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.